Dear colleagues, in the field of environment we don't often have occasions for celebrating successes. But the second anniversary of the Climate Clean Air Coalition is one of those occasions, and thus I wanted to add a short message from my side also. The CCAC, born 2 years ago, is a remarkable process of both bringing science to policy, focusing also on the multiple benefits of action, and thirdly demonstrating that through initiatives that invite voluntary partnerships, we can mobilize actors across the world that can not only make a difference in terms of pioneering new solutions, but indeed make a scalable difference. The science began over 10 years ago with short-lived climate pollutants, and scientists began to draw our attention to something that we had not focused on. The contribution of short-lived climate pollutants, for instance black carbon, both in terms of global warming, but also in terms of human health. Our ability to combine, for example, the health of people with also reducing the drivers for global warming was a key driver in conceiving the Climate Clean Air Coalition. Over time we expanded this, and we are today dealing with not only black carbon but also methane and tropospheric ozone and hydrofluorocarbons. These short-lived climate pollutants are indeed a driver of global warming, but perhaps to the daily lives of people across the planet it is their impact on health, on agricultural production, that has been particularly important in bringing together an alliance and a coalition of countries, institutions, international organizations, scientific institutions, non-governmental organizations, and also the private sector to demonstrate that our willingness to respond to scientific knowledge and our ability to also act in a collective form is something that we can achieve in the year 2013 and 2012. The Climate Clean Air Coalition has already given rise to 10 strategic initiatives. They range from methane capture to addressing hydrofluorocarbons to, for example, also emissions from gas flaring or clean cook stoves or heavy-duty fuels and the pollution from diesel engines. These initiatives are a partnership and a consortium of actors that are providing leadership, and it is that which is the foundation of the Climate Clean Air Coalition. I hope that as policymakers, but also actors across the world, look at the success story of the Climate Clean Air Coalition over the last 2 years, they will find courage and optimism that indeed we are able to act, taking science, turning it into policy recommendations, and forming coalitions that are willing and able to act in terms of at least showing the way forward. At the end of the day, let me also emphasize that the Climate Clean Air Coalition is only but one building block of a global effort to address global warming, but also the issues of development from food security to human health. It is not exclusive, it is rather a contribution to, and in that spirit we hope to continue to develop the Climate Clean Air Coalition over the coming years with the support of you and many other partners. Happy birthday and thank you very much.